Not only great CGI, but doing an unbelievable job of building this world with the crashing waterfall, heavy wind, and the cries of these strange birds. Ida from My Hero and Generals from One Punch Man. I always try and give an anime and its creator credit when they don't lean heavily on CGI, building areas such as High Street, so kudos for hand-drawn animation right there. So just a quick reminder here to ensure you're subscribed to the channel for more content. The vast majority of my viewers aren't subscribed, so be sure to do that and hit the bell icon too. You should also definitely join up to our Discord in the description to chat with me and others, so hopefully see you there soon. Breaking the formula even if just a little by introducing us to a character unlike many recent isekai shut-in heroes of late.
伝説の死生勇者を召喚させていただきました。
死生ってことは俺たち4人が伝説の勇者ってこと。
If you're fans of anime sins, you'll know that I hate it when someone repeats part of a phrase back, but the fact that this was immediately followed up by an additional thought fills me with lots of hope.
強制的に呼びつけたことに対する罪悪感はお前らにはないのか。
Petal Goose from ReZero and just about every other anime ever.
僕たち本当に異世界に来たんですね。
Lovely looking city related scenery shot. Giving a genuinely intriguing reason for these lads to have been summoned to their world and setting up what seems to be a pretty simple but gripping story.
視界の端にアイコンがないか。
え？本当だ、あった。
Pulling out some JoJo type shots and I ain't mad even one bit. Even though it's very brief, this view of part of the city and the castle absolutely gets one. That looks stunning.
千円札に描かれている人はせーの誰？
Plot twist!
元の世界では縁がなかったが、ここなら出会いだってあるかも。
Gonna have to start limiting wins for seriously great scenery shots, but I wanted to shout out how often they're showing views like this. Usually it's avoided because of the amount of work that goes into them. Take note, other anime, this is how you effectively utilize CGI, just a quick panning shot full of life to build your world and then cut away.
へえ、可愛い子もいるんだな。
伝承で勇者はこの世界を理解しているとされている。その条件を満たしていないのではないかとな。
Once again, another interesting plot twist, since usually the main character has some power, but here, at least so far, they're setting up a character unfamiliar with the game, with no special power, and quickly becoming an outcast. Talk about extremely well done world building with these views and then the marketplace showcasing magic and wild dragon looking things and more. King?
おかしいな。ここになんか強力な力を感じるが、鑑定の魔法でもよくわからねえ。
This anime going all JoJo with this amount of plot twists. All jokes aside though, gotta give credit to them bringing the magical elements of this world into our understanding. ReZero also did a great job of this, taking time to explain its magic. And they're so far doing the same here by taking time to focus on it.
少しはそれらしく見えるようになったじゃねえか。
どうも。
Man, just a side note, I love RPGs. I've played so many, all of the greats. And seeing my boy kitted out in some newbie armor got me all smiling, so take a win and roll on Cyberpunk 2077. God damn, what stunning and lovely animation this anime has so far. I'm seriously impressed thus far. It looks great, and of course that aids wonderfully to making the world feel real and fresh.
貸せ9割引き
2割9分増し
だから増やすな10割引き
そらただってんだあんちゃん
Nice to see some budding elements of comedy in this series.
今夜のことはいつか埋め合わせするから。
大丈夫ですよ。
I have a sneaky suspicion that she's 100% out to rip him off and leave his party, but it's nice to know that even after all of that pushing, he still didn't give in and drink. That was unexpected.
マイ無事だったのか。
マイ
Jesus! Talk about your most epic of twists! I honestly didn't see this coming from a mile off. Hell, you can tell that from the previous win alone.
どこまでも卑怯で最低な連中だ。この国の奴らも俺を信じようとしない。
Then to top off this series of most excellent and entertaining twists and turn to the story is the notion that all of them are playing a role in trying to bring him down.
動くなどけってんだよ
I really like this character so far. He's actually got a backbone, which is great. He acts his age, he's outraged at the unfairness of it all, and he's a cool dude to top it all off.
なんだよ、 殴るんじゃなかったのか。
Awesome that this guy could just tell from his eyes that he'd been set up and was innocent. I like this dude too.
何分うちも商売でしてね。
そうか。だったらこいつなら高く売れるかな。
Yup, this guy just keeps on going up in my estimations. It's nice to have a tough main character in one of these. Adding bits and pieces like this, just like an actual RPG. Showing us multiple scenes of him getting acclimated to this new world, learning and improving, earning money and eating, things I didn't expect to see. A beautifully animated sequence with fantastic CGI leading to a lovely scenery shot. Man, this anime is gonna be good!
それで俺にどんなものを提供してくれるって言うんだ。
見てわかりませんか？奴隷ですよ。
Quite a dark twist to end it on with the whole slavery element. Hot damn, what an OP that was! Great song with what seemed like a Japanese rapping element to it. Great visuals and scenery shots for yours truly to gawk at, and then a decent look at multiple characters and some battles coming down the road. Loved that!
これから俺はお前に魔物と戦うことを強要する。なけなしの金で買ったんだ。せめて値段分は働いてもらうからな。
I think it's a very smart idea indeed to have his character become bitter and resentful given what he just went through. It makes a lot of sense. It also, of course, thus allows for the continuation of a great character arc that I can't wait to see.
なんて食べさせてくれるの？
お前が食べたいって顔してたからだ。
It's nice to see after what I just wrote that he's already becoming softer towards this girl and enjoying the world building in terms of learning how demi-humans are mistreated in this society, and most importantly giving me that knowledge without any exposition. My favourite! Wow, this anime most definitely doesn't mind delving into a darker territory as we learn what happened to her parents in this flashback once the wave hit.
大丈夫だ。
Don't like it. Lovely montage of budding friendship is lovely.
あんちゃんたちの装備だったらここだな。
Oh yes, boys and few gals, new location!
ロープシールド。
I'm enjoying all of the visible versatility of his shield.
戦えないなら下がってここを出ろ。
でもご主人様は？
俺はお前の逃げる時間を稼ぐ。
Working into this story how he's abandoning giving her orders which causes her pain, even in a situation such as this, and instead giving her free choice to choose her own actions. It's quite a poignant moment.
よくやったな。
I suppose their first meaningful victory deserves a solid win. As seems to be pretty useful for a lot of anime nowadays, this one finishes up with some simple images and a nice calm and relaxing song with a pretty kicking chorus. Very nice indeed, and heading into my editing playlist.
べっぴんさんになったじゃねえか。近頃見かけなかったが。
Yes, that is odd. She's definitely grown a lot. Not sure why, but I don't dislike it.
むちゃくちゃ悪人っぽくないか。
名付けて蛮族の鎧だ。なかなか活かしてるぞ。
First of all, I'm dropping one again for the view of the town. It's gorgeous! Second of all, my boy looks sick in his new armour. I hope this continues on, but the other half of this win is the fact that they took the time to place various blacksmithing looking bits and pieces around out there, really selling that this is the back of his store. I love dedication like that.
街の雰囲気が物々しくなってきましたね。
They drew all of these people and then matched it from the reverse view.
君だって直文の噂を知らないわけじゃないんだろ。
波で会いましょう。
足手まといになるなよ。
Oh, it's like I share the exact same thing he's feeling right now in my chest.
行くぞ。理由止めるな。
My word, this anime is fantastic so far. They're doing such a great job of setting up this wave event, and they're putting lots of nice little bits of added detail into scenes to set them up, such as showing the barricade the villagers erected all destroyed.
さっさと避難しろ。助けて。エアストシールド。シールドプリズン。
Ah, this is so good with the expert mixture of CGI and animation, and of course, as a side note, it's becoming obvious that his deeds will speak louder than the rumours from those people at this rate.
家族がいるんだろう。こんなところで無駄死にするな。任せたぞ。
ここは任せて、早く避難を。
はい。どうかご無事で。
Brilliant scene as they take down this huge enemy, and it nicely smacks us in the face as to how his deeds are already shining through the lies as the people risk their lives to fight alongside him.
俺たちもろともか。
私は直文様の剣、無礼は許しません。
ここで名誉の戦死を遂げるか。
Even after all of that, them attacking the area, knowing those two were there and their confrontation just now, he still jumps in to save him. I guess his good nature is shining through, in spite of everything. This is one of those types of scenes that I refer to as a one-angle shot. It's like no cuts at all, but they're nicely hidden. It basically makes it feel like a camera is non-stop following the action, and I absolutely adore that.
潜入者の元へ向かうぞ。
盾の勇者を援護する密集陣形。
Once again without exposition, marking like the 5th big occasion, they show a splintering among the knights as one witnesses the shield hero's selfless actions and decides to stay and help. I cannot tell you how much I prefer this method to the knight saying, "He saved us, we're gonna stay and help him because of this." As much as I hate those douchebags, it would be wrong not to show how awesome their own abilities look, I guess. Talking previously about nicely added details, this has to qualify, as we're shown the realistic aftermath of the battle.
人は人を隷属させるもんじゃない。
何を今さら。そもそもこの国は奴隷制度を禁じていないはずだ。
They avoided the sin on anime sins by him saying this line. Well played.
自分から望んだ直文様と。
何の真似だ。
哀れな娘よ。主人の肩を持つよう呪いをかけられているのだな。
Oh my god, these people are so awful and it makes me genuinely angry, and whenever an anime is capable of making me feel any emotion strongly, it's highly deserving of a win! This is fantastic! It's nice to see him not just get completely battered by this pleb. Dude, his shield is low-key bloody awesome! Oh, I'm so angry right now! My guy has got some great voice acting on him, but of course, if you've seen My Hero, you too know that already. But nice to see it here all the same.
あなたが直文様の何を知ってるんですか。直文様はいつだって私にできないことはさせませんでした。
My jaw is like tentatively on the floor right now because of the curse thing just now, and suddenly she's there defending him, and I don't know what's going to happen next, but I can't wait.
あなたにそれができますか。
できる。
ならあなたの隣には私ではない別の奴隷がいるはずです。
This girl is just killing it. She's amazing. She's defending him beautifully and also really nicely shook this guy with the whole "why don't you have a slave by your side if you're such a good person." Good on you, girl.
王に黙らされてるんですよ。貴族たちの目を見ればわかります。
神聖な血統、王族自らが汚すとはな。
Oh my god, this is amazing. They're actually coming through for him and being honest.
この盾は私を何回も守ってくれました。あの波の時だって。
Okay, this is starting to make more sense now. It's almost like he's seeing things differently, like he didn't hear those people defending him just now for one reason or another. Completely lovely scene that was, really touching, super solid in terms of setting their foundation as a team moving forwards now as well.
As I fly through cloudless skies on the backs of gold.
Oh wow, they managed to get me again. That's twice in 4 episodes. That's nuts.
アジンは人間じゃない。獣や魔物だと差別される理由がそれです。
Man, that music and the views got me thinking of the old days playing Elder Scrolls. Really grateful to smile remembering that right now. This is a very good anime so far.
味がする。うまい。
これからは一緒に美味しいものをたくさん食べましょうね。
Definitely dropping one more at the end of this episode for how he's totally left the darkness behind now. He can see her for who she is, he trusts her as a friend and partner, and can feel again.
頼みましたよ。
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone a moment up to my ear so I could talk to you directly. What the heck is all this about? These soldiers got guns and are dressed entirely different. Oh god, please tell me this is like another nation. They're totally different. Oh, that would be so good.
勇者同士の戦いにおいて不正を行い、奴隷もでしたっけ？
ルール上では明らかに直文は勝っていた。
Man, I hated these two for ages and now they keep on coming through for your boy and I'm loving them.
受け取ったら早々に消え失せろ。
よかったですね。直文様、こんなところで無駄な時間を過ごす必要がなくなりました。
After all of the praise I levied on this girl at the end of the last episode, she comes through right away in such a supporting role for him right here. Perfect timing to slowly begin to introduce magic to us the viewer as well. Some anime leave it too spaced out, and others pile everything into one extremely confusing episode.
可愛いですよ、直文様。
こんなので俺のドラゴンと勝負しようだなんて。
That was beautiful. Let me just wipe this tear of joy out of my eye. This whole race in general got me nervously friggin' hyped like doing the races in The Witcher 3.
一体何を証拠に。
盾の勇者様の言う通りです。コース上に魔法の痕跡がございました。
I don't know who these people are, but anyone willing to actually put a stop to these extremely aggravating idiots is very welcome in my books and worthy of a win. Oh, how I'm swiftly falling in love with this anime. You must be able to hear it in real time.
一体誰ですか。
俺が知るか。じゃあな。本当にありがとうございました。物を売るだけでなく、人も運ぶ。
Dude, out of every anime in this genre I've seen, this one really seems to envelop the whole notion, up to and including so far anyway, the idea of bloody side quests.
ハイドミラージュ。
Well, it was over before it begun, but I must say, entering the world of magic in this anime seems to be a very wild ride potentially into the future episodes.
アクセサリーショーから最初に教わったのは貴金属の加工技術とそのための道具の使い方。こうして俺は宝石細工という新たな商材を手に入れた。
This is like an infinitely more entertaining version of Spice and Wolf this episode. Just thank God the whole thing isn't about trading like that is. But at least when used to a minor degree, it can certainly add a nice additional element to an already well-filled anime.
これ以上俺の言うことを聞けないなら、お前はもう用済みだな。
Ooh, color me intrigued.
姿が見えれば。
Not only is the anime throwing at us multiple different kinds of enemies, but they look very unique and have unique abilities as well. Where I come from, that's a triple whammy.
耐えきれるか。おい。
Hot dog, I write the last win and then we get this monster and oh my word, that CGI was just magical.
無事か。
I absolutely can't show the gnarly as hell end to that battle as she stabs it and the bird breaks its damn skull, but that teamwork was epic.
ヒーローちゃんの天使のような魅力を余すことなく表現するために頑張っちゃいました。
Well, that woman just earned a win for making me laugh at the end there.
あそこに向かえ、フィーロ。
はーい。
Oh This is so much like an RPG. We're now at another location. Shield Hero's got some seriously nice and smooth looking animation, and ho 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 ho, her skirt almost got caught. Tee. God, I love that about his personality, because he is kind of cool and quiet on the surface and acts like he doesn't care about any of these people, and then he goes out of his way to provide help for their famine issue. On top of this, it may even be implied that he worked on the formula all night, which speaks even more to what I just said. Kawaii. Even though it feels just a touch like filler, it's not, and that's the main thing, as we get to watch these two bond over a shared love in our main character. The timing for this excursion was ideal in the series as well, since their interactions have been rather limited outside of battle up until this point. Ugh, they are so good at world building in this damn anime. I'm constantly so impressed by all of the many varied locations we've seen, and I'm guessing there's even more to come.
1ヶ月ほど前、山を根城にする巨大なドラゴンを剣の勇者様が退治されたのです。
確かにそんな噂があったな。
Finding a way to consistently tie in the other three heroes to the story, whether it be by rumor, flashbacks of their deeds, or outright telling of what they've been up to, like this and in the last episode where their actions led to major issues for the people they seemingly wanted to initially help. Not only was that hilarious, but adding to her character that she loves the cart is just odd and brilliant, really. Jaja! I do not like that at all. That can't be the end of her. It can't, surely. Man, I cannot wait to find out what this is actually all about. I'm a big fan of art style changes like this. I got some chills down my spine right there. I can't show its tail going missing, but oh my goodness, that was amazing. My boy is looking sick right now, and his shield is on fire, and his eyes are all shinigami'd up, and it's sick. One more quick shout out for that change in animation. It's got some amazing Mob Psycho 100 vibes about it, and that voice acting is brilliant from him. I could be wrong, but is the implication there that she burnt herself getting him back from the brink? Regardless though, whether it was that or the extreme amount of nearby poison or something else, she's a great character, and this scene does wonders showing him how far she's willing to go for him. Oh, good. Okay, good. They're all okay, but that was a tough one. But a great one all the same. Happy now. They can take one more for the end to this episode as well. It was a nice ending, explaining the curse, his new untold power, and nicely brought them all much closer together. Oh yes, adding another one to the party. She looks attractive. Shield Hero employs some fantastic montages when they're needed to pass the time along their journey. They always help in building the crew as well, seeing them laugh and fight and hunt and cook and so on. I don't fully trust this Pope just yet, but the fact that he complimented our boy and then scolded this nasty old lady for trying to rip them off has got me warming slightly towards the guy. Genuinely unexpected bloody plot twist! Double freaking plot twist! My head, I can't take it! Jaja! I knew it! I knew it! I honestly predicted that she would be his daughter and the king wouldn't know how to behave towards the hero for finding her. Absolutely fantastic plot twist though, because I'd basically forgotten about her since they begun to build the scene of a duel between these two.
フィーロのことデブ取りって言った。
君が
Oh! Oh, that was glorious! Oh, that couldn't have been any better!
俺はお前を信用できない。出て行け。
I absolutely get his reasoning here, after everything this guy has been through, and look at it from his perspective. Everyone from the city of an even slightly noble position has in essence lied against him, from the knights for the most part to all of them watching the duel and keeping quiet. Can't blame him one bit, and this makes so much sense for his character and I'm very pleased they added it.
メルティ、あなたにやってもらいたいことがあるのです。本来ならば私が向かうべきですが。
Oh my goodness, they keep throwing these scenes in my face, really confusing me. What the hell is this place and where is she and why they got guns and stuff? Also, even though I don't trust her one bit, it's an interesting twist to have the queen seemingly on the side of the shield hero. But why?
僕たちをどうか波の間だけでもご一緒させてください。僕たちはみんなリユート村出身なんです。あの時勇者様に家族を助けてもらって。
Now this is something that I just love to see, since I mentioned it earlier about his actions and his deeds speaking louder than any nasty rumours, and now finally the people are starting to see that he's the best of the heroes. It's great to see that gradual progression, in all honesty.
オーダーメイドか。足りない素材はおまけするとしてもこれぐらいはかかるな。
I also must say that I'm a big fan of how well they've added this element to the anime without consuming it. I honestly didn't enjoy Log Horizon much because I felt they leaned in so hard to the merchant side of things, but here it's on the side a lot more, being dipped into occasionally. But it's nice that it's such a strong part of his character now as well, not added and forgotten about.
波が終わって俺が元の世界に帰った時、俺がいなくても生きていける道を選べ。
直文様は帰ってしまうのですか。
盾の勇者様一行のクラスアップは禁止されております。おう、直々のご命令です。
If the mangaka and the animators wanted to make me hate the royal family, they've achieved that in just about the biggest way anyone has ever achieved evoking any emotion from me. Getting our first look at the world map, one of my favourite things in these kinds of anime, and a brief look at other countries that I must say so far look very varied, which is fantastic. I'm such a sucker for views like this! And now the story begins to take a darker tone. Starving refugees, corrupt lords demanding money in return for nothing in desolate towns the further they travel. I can't tell you how great this is for building up this new world in my eyes. This entire scene of these two learning about how their actions are having a butterfly effect. But interestingly, ironically, it's this guy who seemingly has no interest in people that's going around cleaning up their messes and helping everyone.
胸のプレートにはドラゴンゾンビの核を埋め込んでついでに自動修復機能をつけた自信作だ。
Sick looking armor upgrade.
これでお前たちも一緒に転送される。
はい。
You guys and gals know I love me a good crew element in an anime, and this one is building nicely now that new people have entered the team. Just hope they survive this wave now, though. Oh yes, that's some lovely smooth action right there, boys!
この通り。
すごい。
Oh wowzers, now that's different and awesome!
負ければお前らも村人もみんな死ぬ。いい加減ゲーム感覚を捨てろ。
Our main character actually making a great deal of sense and bringing up something I had genuinely forgotten about. If they die, they actually just die, yet they're thinking of it as just some game.
足元の影を攻撃しろ。
Him figuring this out, what a legend! They can definitely take one for the start to this battle. Overall, it's got very decent animation, some awesome CGI making up the boat and snakes, and fantastic effects on their various attacks. Oh dear lord, he looks so bloody cool in that armor. I love that a lot.
なぜ戦わないのですか。その力があるというのに、それでも世界を救う勇者ですか。
ブレイケン。
サンダーシュート。
After her impassioned speech, it's great to see that these heroes are starting to join the battle to assist him. Can hardly begin to explain how awesome this is. To go from being the loser hero with no real battle abilities to this is just insane, and the best thing is it wasn't rushed at all. Now he's got these amazing skills to fight with that makes him stronger than the others at times. I love it! No word of a lie, I swear to God my jaw was actually open when I saw this. I couldn't believe it. That was absolutely amazing. What an entrance!
私の名はグラス。勇者であるあなたとは敵対関係にあるという認識で結構です。
Mega Mihan, my favourite female voice actress. She's brilliant as Gon from Hunter x Hunter, the incredibly sweet Yamato in Ori Monogatari, aka My Love Story, hugely underrated by the way, and Hitaro in ReZero. Take a win, you lovely and very cute lady. In case anyone was foolish enough to think that this anime didn't have some great effects, the animators go right on ahead and smash you in the face with half a dozen excellent ones. Honestly, so far they're destroying this battle in terms of animation quality. It's the best one so far out of all of them in my opinion. Wow, so clearly we've met the main villain of the anime. She's so incredibly powerful that she just has to be it. I enjoy when anime do this, bringing them in at an earliest point so you can potentially build on them instead of leaving it till the last episode or two. Golden Wind recently did the same thing, revealing the boss roughly halfway through, and it worked perfectly. So far, this anime has left me feeling far from tense. I felt sadness, I felt extreme anger, but nothing tense. But now I'm feeling tense. They've done the old trifecta. What happens now? He's so damn awesome with that shield, that's so coming in handy right now, and they're going to make it to fight another day. What an incredible battle that was, and hugely unexpected too.
次の波までには俺たちはもっと強くならないといけない。でないと今度こそ死ぬことになる。
Beautifully setting up what I'm assuming will be the next main arc in the anime, getting to the next location in order to upgrade his comrades and dealing with the coming of the next wave.
お前はどのようにしてその強さを手に入れた？お前は盾の勇者にあるまじき力を持っている。
知りたければ土下座をしろ。お願いします。無知な私めにどうぞ教えてください。ってな。
Not hating his attitude right there, dude. Finally, he's got something they want.
今の俺ならここでお前を殺し正面から逃げ切ることもできる。波の化け物を倒した俺とやり合いたいやつはいるか？
忌々しい貴様の奴隷どもにその罪を償わせて。
あいつらに指一本触れてみろ。地の果てまで追い詰めて生まれてきたことを後悔させてやる。
父上はなぜそこまで盾の勇者を嫌うのですか？
奴と魔人どもをのさばらせたらまた家族を。
父上?
Wow, okay, learning that there is actually something behind his resentment. I must admit, I did think it's slightly random that he'd behave like this, but learning there's something behind it is great.
今度の長旅です。節約すべきかと。こんなに早く出発できるなんて。エルハルトさん、相変わらず手際がいいですね。
I feel like a win is deserved here as we embark on the next phase of the journey, and what a brilliant one it's been so far. I absolutely cannot wait to see what's going to come over the second half.
選別代わりにちょっとした道具を用意した。気に入ったら使ってくれ。あんちゃんには盾につけるアクセサリーだ。ジョーちゃんには剣だ。折れちまったやつと同じものを用意した。
Ah, go on then. The old blacksmith gets one for how he's become such a bro over these episodes to the crew.
オートに戻り、 オルトクレイ王と再度面会していただきたいのです。
断る。
王に対する比例を詫びて和解してほしいのです。
断る。
ラクトリアさんもそう思うでしょ。私は直文様の剣なので。ほら、みんなもそう言ってるわ。
言ってないだろ。この感じ、誰かが人を陥れる空気。
だから王都に戻って。
What the actual hell? Dear Lord, I cannot tell you how unexpected that was. This is going so different than I thought. You know what? For this masterpiece of a sudden moment, take 2 down wins. My God! Well, there we have it. The first half is covered. By the way, I did 12 episodes because the first is basically a double one. So in essence, it's 26 episodes, 13 and 13. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I cannot wait to do part 2. If you'd like to support my work I do entirely alone, you can pledge any amount on my Patreon. Links are down below for everything, by the way. You can also follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, and watch the Sins version as and when it's released for a laugh or 4. Do ensure you're subscribed though, since I'm throwing more great content your way very soon. And thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in part 2. Nathan Burr, Bird Without a Word, Arias Alibari, PK Fan, Arman Jasuja, Isael Caldera, Lawrence, Chris Harris, Yona Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Little Duck, Manuel Morales, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Sentimento, Silva, Master Tank, Boogie, MD McVeigh, Aurora, Kevin Nauta, Stefio, Joel Rosenfeld, Brendan Krier, Spirit Spinner, Gustavo Gomez Canero, Mr. Waffles 64, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Gabby Z, Amye Crimson Shadows, Dylan Duchamp.